So we are now through with the cytokinesis among the animal cells. So at this point, let's try to discuss how cytokinesis occurs among plant cells. So our assumption is that the cytokinesis of plant cell is different from the cytokinesis of the animal cell. So let's take a look how it occurs among the plant cell when it comes to the cytokinesis. Okay, for the plant cell, let's have the following illustration. So let's try to review further the different parts of the cell, okay? So take a look with our examples. So for the first example, let's try to review once more some of its basic parts which are necessary for us to discuss the cytokinesis. So this part is known as the Golgi apparatus or the Golgi bodies, and then this black structure, okay, is known as the cell membrane, and then the outermost region, which is yellow in color, is known as the cell wall. Remember, class, that cell wall is not present in animal cells, okay? So let's try to review further some of its essential parts that play vital role when it comes to the cytokinesis of plant cells. So you have the Golgi bodies, the cell membrane, and then we have the cell wall. Okay? So let's try to discuss the cytokinesis. Since we've learned already these parts, so let's try to recall once more their respective functions. Okay? So let's have the Golgi apparatus. Remember that Golgi apparatus, they produce vesicles. Okay? So these are smaller sacs. Vesicles. They are the smaller sacs. So these smaller bodies that are spherical in shape, that are black in color, are the vesicles, and they came from the Golgi bodies. And take note, vesicles are small sacs that consist of biomolecules. Okay, they consist of biomolecules like carbohydrates, proteins, along with lipids or fats. Okay, so again, for the first part, so the Golgi bodies release vesicles. They consist of biomolecules. And take a look what will happen. Okay, these vesicles fuse to one another. Okay, so kindly note that. They fuse to one another, and as the vesicles fuse to one another, okay, they become larger in size. Okay, so as you notice, it becomes larger in size. So these combined vesicles, okay, will be known as the cell plate. So therefore, cell plate was actually formed from the fusion of the vesicles, derived from the Golgi bodies. And this cell plate consists of biomolecules. So cell plate is not visible among the animal cells during the cytokinesis process. And this is one of the major differences between the animal cell and plant cell in terms of cytokinesis. So animal cells don't have cell plate during cytokinesis, unlike the plant cell. So to reiterate again, cell plate was formed from the fusion of the vesicles derived from the Golgi bodies. And this cell plate, class, take note, will eventually form the so-called cell membrane. Okay? So at the end, this cell plate will form the cell membrane. Okay? So this will serve as the cell membrane. So it means that cell plate is a precursor to form cell membrane. And take note, cell membrane consists of combinations of carbohydrates, lipids, and other biomolecules derived from the vesicles. Okay? So cell plates will form the cell membrane, and after some time, there will be a formation of the cell wall. Okay? So this yellow structure at the middle, okay, is actually the cell wall. And if you will observe carefully the structure, it seems that we produce two daughter cells of plant cells, which is actually separated by the cell wall along with the cell membrane. Okay, so this is the procedure of the cytokinesis for plant cells. So in this example class of our discussion, we've learned that cytokinesis of plant cells and animal cells really differ from one another. They are not exactly the same. So in conclusion, let's try to review our topic. Differentiate cytokinesis of plant cell and animal cell. So let's try to list it down first. So you have animal cell, and then you have plant cell. Okay, can you still recall? For animal cell, when it comes to cytokinesis, there is what? There is the formation of cleavage furrow along with contractile ring. And this contractile ring is actually made up of proteins, myosin, and microfilament. On the other hand, plant cell consists of the formation known as cell plate. This cell plate is actually derived from the vesicles. Vesicles derived from the Golgi bodies. Okay, so this is the difference between the animal cell and the plant cell in terms of cytokinesis. Okay, and for that, congratulations everyone, because that's the end of our topic dealing with the cell cycle as well as mitosis. So after cytokinesis, that will be the time that the cell will proceed once again to G1 or GAP1 phase. And then the cycle will continue once again. So, in conclusion, we learned already the concept of the cell cycle along with the cell division. So, cell division is just a specific part of the cell cycle. And whenever say cell division, it is divided into two phases known as the M phase and the cytokinesis, the division of the nucleus and the division of cytoplasm, in which cytokinesis really differ from one another in terms of the plant cell and the animal cell. And take note, class, that mitosis is just one of the types of cell division. We will introduce to you another type of cell division in which it involves the formation of gametes or sex cells known as meiosis. And that will be the main objective of our next video presentation for our lesson number 6. Enjoy!